Welcome to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to go in great detail and speak to you about one of the most sought out website right now. It's called LegalZoom, LegalZoom.com. I'm going to put the link of it in the description below. You can head over there and check it out on the video. Now, a lot of individuals face a lot of issues in the legal department, and it is very difficult to find good legal representation and obviously information related to the legal problem. And that is the reason why LegalZoom has been created. Now, LegalZoom is helping individuals in the United States. You can get legal help that you need with their DIY services or their attorney advices. Either way, they've got your back. If you're talking about business formation, if you're talking about wills and trusts or intellectual property, they have got you covered. And there's so many attorneys that are with you, helping you every step of the way. And starting with their DIY services, that doesn't mean you have to do everything yourself. You can count on their vetted network of attorneys for guidance, and there's no hourly charges and there's no office visits, which I personally feel is absolutely brilliant. You can get legal help by clicking this button over here. You can check the legal plan, schedule a call, or check out the directory for the attorneys on the website at LegalZoom.com. Over 2 million plus businesses are actually using LegalZoom, and they've been helping entrepreneurs turn their ideas into business over 2 million times. They've protected loved ones by helping customers create 3.5 million plus estate planning documents, and they've provided access to their independent network of attorneys over 650,000 times. So more than 650,000 consultations have been done. And the main reasons why people choose LegalZoom is because they will refund their fee within the first 60 days if you're unhappy with their services. And they have got you covered in all the 50 states, and you have the peace of mind knowing that your documentations have been legally recognized in every single state, and you will never need to leave home to work with a lawyer. And they have a flat rate fee, so there's no hourly fees. That means there are no surprises at all. And the legal help that you want for every part of your life, either it be business or for your family or your friends. If you want to check your wills or living trusts, or you need a power of attorney, or you want to get legal help. And if you want to start up a LLC, which is a limited liability company, which we'll talk about in a second, or corporations, you can easily get support, assistance, and guidance from LegalZoom.com. There's so many customers. You can check out their testimonials, and they are very happy with the work and with the support that they've got. Even further, what I love is the fact that 6% of all trademark registration applications in the US were actually done by LegalZoom. So if you need your trademark logo or copyright a creative work or patent and innovation, you can protect yourself against copycats by getting your trademarks, copyrights, and patents done by LegalZoom.com. The other thing which I personally feel is very essential is at the top over here. If you're looking at businesses, they have got you covered from the registration, from running and protecting your brand. If you want to register your limited liability company, your corporations, or doing a business as a nonprofit or a sole trader, you can easily find what you need from here. If you want to do a limited liability company, once you click on it, it will take you to the next page. Over here, you can start your business with confidence, whether you're ready to form or still deciding they've got your back. And you can learn exactly what you need to start an LLC right away. All you need to do is put your name in and check the availability of your name. And if the name is not available, they will still guide you to find a name that suits you. It starts with a $79 plus filing fee that's going to be available that you would have to pay. After that, you can get started immediately. You can protect yourself, ensure that you're not on the hook for business liabilities. And LLC have simple record keeping rules, but corporations are a lot stricter. And that is the reason why LLC are actually being used and created by young entrepreneurs. And you can decide how you want to be taxed as an LLC or a corporation for potential saving. So the main element over here that I want to explain to you guys is what is an LLC. A limited liability company means that the liability for the company is going to be separate from that of your own. So your personal account, your personal assets, your personal wealth will be actually separated. Your personal accounts will be separated from the accounts of the business. So in the future, whatever happens, for example, if you get sued, you will not be held accountable. Your organization, your limited liability company will be held accountable. You will not be actually put on the spot, and your own accounts will be always protected. And that is one of the reasons why they're being used right now. The other thing which I feel which is very important is the actual registered agent services that they have. Now, if you go to the registered agent services, which is crucial for you to have if you're starting up an LLC, that you get a registered agent that will ensure your business gets the legal notices and critical mail and extra protects you as well for $299 per year. This is a legal requirement for every single state, and you need to have a registered agent in every single state that you actually open a business, either it be Texas or New York or Washington, D.C. Every single state you need to have a registered agent, and you can avoid penalties for not having an RA in most states and keep your business in good standing. And obviously you can free up your time, because when you're running a business, there's a lot of times that you won't be able to reply back to crucial information, crucial communication that's done by legal bodies. And that is why and where the registered agent comes in, to make sure that they understand who to reply to, when to reply to, and what to reply to each legal entity. And you add a layer of privacy on top of that as well. So you go on record with the state as an RA, and if you get sued, if you get served, you will less likely bear the burden of getting out of court papers at home. And that is the reason why a lot of individuals right now are moving towards these methodologies to ensure they're always protected. So this is the reasons why I personally feel that LegalZoom has done a wonderful job in creating and providing a full base coverage where no cracks are left and no bases are left uncovered, and everything is covered in a very organized and professional manner. And if you're starting up any sort of formation, if you have any issues with your will or trust, this is the place that you can find reliable individuals, experienced individuals that know what they're doing, that have done it over and over again, and that can protect you, that can support you, and that can guide you every step of the way. Now, if you want to get a registered agent, it's very simple. Once you click on Get My Registered Agent, it will take you to the next page. Now, guys, the thing that you need to keep in mind when you get a registered agent is you want to get an individual that actually has experience. And LegalZoom provides individuals that have the experience. So they ask you some basic questions, such as please enter the name of your business as appears on your formation documents. You have to enter your zip code. You have to enter the type of business, if it's a limited liability company, a limited partnership. You have to add all that information, and you have to check which state you're ordering the registered agent for. So obviously there are 50 states, and you have to check if it's going to be Florida, Kansas, Kentucky, Maryland, Michigan, New York. You have to check the state you're going to be in. And then you would have to actually provide the full name, the phone number, the email address, and the address, and for that individual who would send your company's important documents. Now, this is what the actual cost is going to be. But remember, at the end of the day, if you get sued, if you get subpoenas, if you get anything served by the government, by the court, they will cost you 10 times more than this. But if you're paying $299, you're protecting yourself from potential cracks in the system. You're protecting your business, you're protecting your family, you're protecting yourself, you're protecting your assets, you're protecting every element that you have by simply adding an extra layer of privacy and legal support that is always going to be on your side. And that is how you actually get it. Now, you have to remember one thing, that the service prices for the first year is $299. The service renews automatically each year, and it's billed to your card. So the renewal rate is subject to change. And you have to keep that in mind, guys, because this is something that it works with inflation. So sometimes the price goes up, so sometimes price goes down. So you have to understand and check the price every single year to ensure that you're not overpriced. And obviously, once you understand, once you have the knowledge, once you have a full grasp of what the legal requirements for your organization is, you don't need to renew it for the second year. You can do it yourself as well. But initial years, when you're starting off, you have to make sure that you have the right support on your side 24/7, so you do not fall under any cracks whatsoever, and you keep all your bases covered every single time something happens. And if nothing happens, you always have the protection that you require. So guys, this is a very simple way to get yourself protected. It's a very simple website that gives you everything in one place. This is a one-stop shop for you guys for all your legal requirements. If you have any questions whatsoever, you could always comment in the comment section below. I will be more than happy to answer them. If you have not subscribed to our channel, do subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon. Share this video with your friends and with your family so they can also find out about how simple and easy it is to use LegalZoom and find attorneys for all their needs and have and protect their loved ones at every step of the way. Stay tuned for our next video. Until then, take care.